Bonjour appartement therapy. Bienvenue in our 900 square foot apartment in Paris, France. So we found this apartment through a friend, and before we lived in the smaller apartment, so it's a big change to live here. The first thing we did when we moved in was paint everything white. Because before it was blue and the bedroom was actually black, which just wasn't the right things for us. And obviously, when everything was right, we feel a lot of light inside the apartment and we feel better. Everybody says your house is very colorful, but the walls are very white. And it's because we add the color in the furniture only. We used the Monet house as inspiration for this apartment. As Monet did for his house, we choose one primary color for each room. So that's why we choose the blue table and chairs, the green couch, the pale yellow kitchen, our bedroom with a mix of blue and lilac. We want to make this place very calm and peaceful and to feel like in a hotel. We also play with colors through different floral arrangements that change throughout the seasons. So when we move in, we start with the living room and we start also with the couch conversation.
Oh.
I was very enthusiastic for the yellow because this was trendy when we moved in, but Anaïs was disagree.
We had a big conversation and I won with the green color because it's a very creative color. After, a lot of people took the green couch, so I was very proud.
And after that, when we cover the couch, we just think, the feet doesn't fit. So we hacked the couch by adding fringed at the bottom ourselves. We designed the table especially for our small apartment before, so that's why she is very small. When we change the cover of the couch, we need to match it. The table was pink, so we turn it into gray.
This work is a collaboration we did with Color Therapy. We drew the collection and we are very proud of it. This is our favorite object in the apartment. It's a design of Pani Jurek and she is very, very talented. This lamp is in ceramic.
This table is the big sister of our small table in the living room. So we start with the design of the table, we find the chair and change the seat to turn it in blue also. And when Alice designed our rug collection, she designed especially this rug with a silken shape.
One of our favorite DIYs is this zigzag, and it's actually a sticker. I drew the zigzag on my computer and then I use a Cricut machine to cut it and then I put it on the wall. We were in COVID, so I said, what can I do of my time in the house? So I took some pencil and I colored the wall.
So she drew every square during one day, and after she painted during 2 days.
It was very, very long. This is our library. We love the rainbow organization. This is our favorite books. They told that each color have an energy. So for the corridor, I would like to make like in a atelier d'artistes. So I put some collage, like in an artist atelier. I put some frame on the floor. I make some collage and I make some ceramic. This is my first ceramic. It's like a circus. This is my favorite object in this apartment. It's like a candy lamp. I like the glass with a different color. We put this lamp in different places of the apartment. We don't know what is a perfect place, so maybe you can help us to find the right place. You can put it on comment, please. Home is everything for us. We live here, we work here.
We meet new people here. We really explore our creativity here.
Yes. So home is our safe place.